the strategy about how to actually get better and step up their games, and definitely they did well. But FaZe caught by Jeff going all in alone here. That took quite a valiant attempt here, and he's just so courageous, taking this one solo-handedly. Tony K and also MR5 surprised the fact that Corpa is straight shot down on his knees, but can he finish him off? As Jeff might go for this engagement.
Wow, after a decent first round, Jeff looks like he has a lot of confidence.
But look at the rest of Onyx. They are cornering the whole phase around.
Oh yeah, they are. They're coming in from the northern side as well. They're coming in from all angles. And with that one knockdown, that's their opening. And GZ will start to go in. And GZ almost taking one out. Are they going to be able to do it? Are they going to be able to wipe out the end of FaZeland? FaZeland goes down one by one. Victorious, Tony K goes down. My goodness, they're falling apart.
Onyx showing off the fangs today, but Jabs knocked down, reprimanded just now. And it's going to be Sky trying to finish off clean off the floor. And the rest of Onyx, the cavalry has arrived. They're regrouping, but nobody's picking up Jeff from behind. Sky trying to go in and play around the corner just behind the wall. This is going to be really crucial. MR5 trying to play on the higher ground. Zevin shot down, trading one-on-one again, and MR5 not waiting anymore time, just finish off straight away and pick up with Torres right now. And Sembe, the last person there, is Sky bleeding out right outside the corner. Sembe cooking up the nade, tossing around the window, hoping it will hit.
Will it? Oh, but he finished off with Torres, so there's still a secure elimination point there for Onyx Esports. Second nade toss onto the left side. It will not land right on top of MR5. MR5 still alive, 60% of health. So it's going to be a 1v1. It's going to be a standoff here between Sembe as well as MR5. Jess, will he be able to pick him up? Oh, he will pick up Sembe. Sembe will pick up his teammate first. So it's going to be Sky being picked up. But oh, he got to move. He got to move.
Oh, seems like a perfect angle. Clip quite a lot on Sembe. Now Sky have to play super safe. They're quite low. I'm not sure. No, Sembe, not there. Why? Angle quite tough, yeah. So hard for Rith to save his mates. Look at that suppressive grenade coming out. Rith couldn't even advance, tries to save his teammate. And Rith, he got clipped quite a lot. And Happy just reprimanded Jumper just now.
Ooh. And it's a smoke. That's very anticlimactic. Thank you very much. But they're not done yet between these two teams, so it's going to be 4 rivals, team secret. The nade will be, the smoke will be tossed up by Apo on the left side. He needs to reload, he needs to recover himself. Pamburu will need to be picked up. It's going to be 3v4. But just look at this behind. There's Kid coming up.
Yep, Kid, hopefully he get it on time. But iShots try to give whatever support he can do. On this MR5, he's trying to trick it a bit for Team Secret. Slowly creeping in behind, trying to step off Kid. Now, Kid have to be super careful. He didn't realize there's one more person behind. Shot taking on 4 rivals April. Well, I don't think MR5 wants to take this fight. He's the last member surviving, and 4 rivals want to go.
Oh! Spicy there. And iShots gets one for himself. And now Team Secret looks like there's a third party coming in. MR5 with a long range shot. And it's going to be 4 rivals going out. The second team to go out, and they're not done yet though. MR5 just being the thorn here with the long range coming in.
He's just taking advantage as much as he can. MR5, he's really tempted to take up into the fight just now, but he's alone, so he has to be super careful. Back to iShot, try to spot things on MR5, but maybe he's already built that area. But no, he wants for more. He's really eager for it, but he has to be super careful. Cautiously approaching another team.
But let's see how other teams adapt to this as well. So Axis Red 1 gets a knockdown onto Nerpehko, I believe, from RRQ. But now we can focus onto the Eagles and also Bigetron RedFace right in front of them. One by one going down.
It's going to be Bigetron trading with Eagles 1-2-1. Chopper trying to take on Luxxy. 2 of them knocked down. The Eagles slowly closing in, try to rush and try to finish it off straight away. Namshin cooking up the nade, hoping to drop it on top of LiQuiD and also Bigetron Luxxy. There! Oh! Really close.
Super duper close, but there will be a second nade tossed out by Chopper. Will it land nicely onto Bigetron RedFace? That second nade, yes, it will onto LiQuiD. Not enough to take him out yet. Ryzen can still pick him up, but we can see on the left side, they're kind of sandwiched in between a couple of teams, including GD, who has a high ground onto these teams.
Oh, Satar, you sneaky guy. What a cheeky person he is, trying to steal away whatever the wars in between Bigetron Aliens and Eagle Esports. He's just going to put his nose... Sorry, he's going to just push his nose into this business right now. Booms with a mini 14 clipping down from afar. They want a bit of this as well. Well, Chobo waiting and he needs to get up. No! He knocked down straight away, but managed to trade 1-1.
Nice fast reaction coming in from Luxxy taking down Chopper, but now it's going to be a 2v2 scenario. LiQuiD together with his teammate. Ryzen gets one for himself. That combo will be down, but Ryzen goes down first before he can finish out the job. Namshin will be terminated, and there you have it. Eagles, 13th place. Nothing for them this round.
Oh boy, Luxxy, that's going to be finished off straight away from Booms. He's been hovering his cross here for quite some time. This particular angle, he got a good eyesight and straight line of sight for him to finish it off straight away. That grenade! Overcooked for a bit.
Ah, that was so close. That was so close. The second one will not land. LiQuID. Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? Oh, Sata coming in from the side. Bigetron RA aliens. This is good news for Team Secret. They can pull away now.
Yeah, they might just get this chicken dinner again if they know how to rotate, because there's so many teams coming up from Hacienda de Patrons and Martin. Not so much. Only the Vampires for them to fight against. And they might be joining in by the rest of the team coming up from the northern side if they want to rotate onto the eastern side here. Here we have another Infinity. Only 2 men left. Axis being punished and being quite a pressure coming up from Pops of Chonburi. Spraying such a distance, but didn't clip anybody. Nothing connects.
Trying again for Fares. Fares managed to get the knockdown to Ponzai. Fares, one new talents for Axis Red One with that nice spray with the gyro control. So now just as Ponzai is down, they need to be picked up. Booms will go down. Sata will go down to EVOS Reborn. EVOS Reborn up against GD.
Now Axis is gonna rush in and finish off a clean and seal the deal here. Ponzai finish off by Fares while the rest slowly try to just close the difference of gap between the distance of Chonburi and also Axis, but Pop's way too far. He cannot help his mate this much, and the terrain itself make it hard for him to land his vision. Voku finish off the rest of Chonburi just now on the sidelines. Now jumping over to EVOS and GD on power grid. We're looking at Lyzerg and also Microboy keeping the pressure onto the side of GD, making sure they cannot advance forward here and stay in the blue.
Oh, DayboT, we need to move because now EVOS Reborn is coming towards them. They're playing by the edge of the circle. The nade will be cooked up by DayboT, tossing out to the side of EVOS Reborn. Will wait that nicely, but the counter nade onto DayboT. DayboT will go down to Microboy. Only one more team member left on the side of GD. We have Booms here going up against RedFace. RedFace going up against Booms, but he's going to go up against KF at the same time. And finally, they go down. So that means GD, it's going to be 11th place, 3 elimination points for them. Being
pressured lives. Well, they're pretty much going to go out from that. That's just been cornered all around. Chonburi finally popped, taking on RQ VALDEMORT in such a distance. If I'm not mistaken, he's too far from the rest of teammate. I think he's the last member surviving for Chonburi as well, but still finish off VALDEMORT straight away. Pop, can he clutch this against a whole team of RQ by himself? But we keep on jumping the walls here. A bit confusing for me, but never mind. Team Secret. Access dropping from the vehicle while Lamborghini just taking this advantage of this accident happening. Yeah, Fares managed to get that knockdown there for Axis Red One, but then again now he's being pressured by Xavier. Lamborghini almost taking out Fares. Fares is still alive with the help from the smoke. Now we jump back over to GigFam against EVOS. Ryu and also Team Secret shooting them down. Can they arrive to their destination safely? This will be the big question mark because they need to. Just look at this. There's so many teams close by with each other. This is the 5th circle. It's closing in onto these teams. And now we see movement on the right side of the minimap. Who's that? That's actually moving towards the Vampires. Just coming in from behind. And it's a team member from MS Chonburi and he goes down. But now we move to BN United against Xavier on the outside of the zone. Now that was Pops, the last member of Chonburi, staying and eliminating still in the last few minutes. But BNY kept BN United, tossing out the nade cooked. But he got quite a clip of HP, huge chunk of them being knocked. But we're looking at Vampires taking on Ryu at the same time. The Xaviers and BN, Capone and the rest of them, all the members of BN United already arrived. All they need to do is rush in. But they're taking too much time as the blue closing in, shrinking. And GigFam forced the fight against Infinity because of the time as well. It's 5th phase of the circle. Muzo players out here at the mercy of the blue and BN United. Frankie taking off the advantage here, and they got the corner, they just didn't have the confidence. Zunos goes down as well, but now we move to Team Secret as well as the Infinity. They're playing inside the circle, so that's good news for now. Frankie goes down by to silence.
Team Secret playing with 3 team members now with Kid out fairly early on, but this is the chance for them to pull all out. We can see that Bigetron RA, Space Clan, MS Chonburi, and the Eagles, the closest to a Team Secret, all of them are already out. So now they're just going to add more points to widen out the gap.
Yep, but how to actually get himself bridge into this compound? For Team Secret, slowly try to not attract way too much attention. He popped a couple of smokes just now, but still not moving forward. While the other teams of Vampires are fighting against Infinity. This is the golden time they needed. They are too busy on what's in front. They forgot those actually coming up from behind. It's going to be Team Secret, but they're taking too much time to get in. They're a bit worried if there's more eyes to see on top of this small hill. Lamborghini taking on Vampire, who's still out in the open. Fluketh has nothing to barricade himself, and Axe is coming up from the flank side. Now I see Vampires, and I see them being burned and being digged into a grave, eliminated at 6th place.
And here we have 5 more teams here. In just a blink of an eye, suddenly it's 5 more teams, and the circle just on the outskirts of Power Grid. Infinity, they do have that little bit of an advantage, but Logan goes down. Now the nade onto Team Secret. Team Secret bringing 3 team members against the 3 team members from the Infinity. They still have the compound, but this time they don't have the zone. The team that has the zone is only one of those teams. I believe it's maybe a Gig Fam, but perhaps it's either Gig Fam or EVOS. Oh, okay, so it's EVOS having the circle.
Yep, it's been gatekept by EVOS from the inner circle, while the outside is going to be Gig Fam, who's trying to squeeze into it. Axis trying to finish off Logan straight away. It's going to be Voki, the IGL himself. Infinity, on the other hand, too busy. The other side, MELA fighting against Team Secret, who's still holding that corner for quite some time. Gig Fam bridge in.
Ooh.
But the moment they got in, there's going to be so many eyes shooting them down. Oh, Snipes now taking on Lyzerg on the back line, but it's just tough.
And just look at this, there's like no more time because the circle is closing. MELA is going to fend up against 3 team members from Team Secret. They're going to go for it. The shot's coming in from MELA. Will not connect just yet. NiciL tosses out a nade on the side of Team Secret. And now NiciL will cook out another nade, tossing it out again to the side of Team Secret. Will not land nicely on the Team Secret just yet. No more time. The zone is closing in. They are still playing on the outside of the circle.
And this is the 6th phase. No mercy will be given by the blue at all. And now Exis trying to slowly crouch in. But can they make it? Look at how EVOS actually gatekeep this. Nobody can get near them. All they need is a couple of grenades. But do they even have enough? Axis trying to fight, but at the same time fighting their way in against Gig Fam first. Team Secret getting down on 1. It's going to be Jumper, knock 1 down, but can they translate into elimination points?
Oh, just look at this Axis Red 1. They still have 4 team members, so they're going up against Team Secret. MELA goes down to the zone. NiciL goes down to Damroot. Fredo goes down to Micah. And they're just going crazy at this moment. The elimination feed is going nuts, but we're not done yet on the outside of the circle. We can see Team Secret is chasing onto Axis Red 1. Axis Red 1 in the zone. The nade will be tossed up by Voki. Will it land on the Jumper? Yes, it will! That one nade to rule them all.
It's going to be the end of Team Secret for now. Plays himself at 4th or 5th place. Just then, EVOS, Microboy, and the rest of them, the Reborns. EVOS Reborn still holding this compound for such a long time. Keep every single person, deny their entrance. And Axis still try to play on the outer of this compound. They do know when it comes to the last few circles, it might be an open field, but Gig Fam straight away being shot down. And Voki taking the advantage as well. Finish off Snipe straight away. Oh, that's still coming up from Axis Red 1. Ingenious.
Ah, that's painful as well to Gig Fam. I mean, they lost like 2 team members to Axis Red 1 coming in from behind. Damroot, here we have it. The last man standing, Starman for Gig Fam. Can he actually hold on? Or maybe he can actually clutch to get that chicken dinner. It will be legendary if he can do this. So now he's going to play the patience game. He sees Lyzerg. Lyzerg goes down to Damroot. And Damroot will secure the elimination point.
It's going to be a hide and seek for between these 2 guys. Now, Microboy's turn to play a bit of attack with Damroot. Damroot playing very patient at the back line, compose himself to be calm as much as possible. Axis Red 1, on the other hand, giving the pressure, suppressive shot towards EVOS from the front. So EVOS have to divide their attention towards 2 sides now, while Gig Fam stabbing them slowly from behind, being the assassin. There's going to be Damroot assassinations all over stabbing one by one of EVOS.
But the circle advantage towards EVOS Reborn at this moment. DayboT will start to move into the circle. Can he actually slip into it? Maybe one more structure, maybe a little bit more, and maybe he's playing by the edge at this moment. But Axis Red One, they still have a couple of team members on the outside. They still have a full squad, though. They're going to put pressure on the EVOS Reborn. They may forget about DayboT for a moment.
But EVOS got the circle, by the way, but that the pressure and nades being tossed out by Axis Red One is no joke at all. Look at that Molotov burning out a lot. But Microboy couldn't even stand to move forward here. KF and also RedFace tried to play on the flank side as well. But right now, Axis Red One really need to advance. They don't have enough time. The blue will shrink, and none of them actually got themselves in the circle. It's going to get DayboT taking it, as well as the rest of EVOS Reborn.
DayboT. Ooh, Microboy just on his left side. Not too sure if DayboT knows that Microboy is there. I don't think so. But it feels like DayboT needs to move a little bit further front. Maybe he can still coming in from the behind. Now DayboT, he just needs to survive. He just needs to survive inside the circle because he's the Lone Ranger now for GigFam. He cannot make those big moves just yet.
Not even move an inch of a muscle.
Oh!
The bridge is going to happen. Vogie start to move first. He's making the initiation coming up from Axis Red One, but he might be reprimanded. KF shot him quite a lot. Here comes Microboy.
Goes down.
It's going to be DayboT coming up from behind here, taking the advantage once Microboy tried to help, but he cannot even move for Microboy. The moment he jumps out, it's going to be DayboT getting the eyes on him and access. Can it be that game?
It could be that game. It's going to be a 4v1v1. It's their chicken dinner to lose at this moment. Microboy, the last man standing for EVOS. How many can he get? Microboy goes down. It's going to be DayboT for GigFam. Still managed to secure the second place. And here we have it. He tries. He still goes down. But DayboT, he's so damn good that he managed to get this second place here for GigFam. And Axis Red One will secure 11 elimination points in this round.
My oh my.